Hey guys, it's Alex here from ZCodesystem.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can easily place bets in different bookmakers according to our winning ZCode system. As you know, while we are in the beta stage, Mike is publishing our predictions and picks on our Facebook page and Google+. So if you're new to our system and wondering how you can win with us, the best thing to do is to go to the left menu of our Facebook NHL page and click Notes. This will show you the link to our Quick Start Guide. Now here's the Quick Start Guide. Just click on it and download it. It's a simple PDF that shows you what to do and how to get started with ZCode system, step by step, and it's really easy. Okay, I downloaded it, and let's scroll down. Here you can read what ZCode is all about, and you can also download our full proof. This is not a backtest. This is our live performance with real money and betting all our selections on real money accounts as well. So when we lose, I lose with you, and when we win, I win with you as well. As you can see, it's very profitable, but it doesn't mean we never have losing days. Of course, we also have losing days and weeks, but as long as you can see the whole picture, it's very profitable. It's been winning and back-tested all the way back from 1999. So all you have to do is click on this link and download all our live performance on NHL. During our live test, we have identified two winning trends, and we are going to follow them in the guide. But before you can start betting, you need to first open a bookie account. I suggest that you open an account with one of these three top world bookies. 5Dimes is an A+ world bookie, and it accepts US members. So does Bet365 and even Pinnacle Sports. They are all trusted and they are good with payouts, and nobody has had problems with them as far as I know. But the most important thing is that they support the special -1 spread line that we need for NHL. And if you have an account with another bookie, you need to check if your bookie supports this -1 spread, and if not, then you need to switch to one of these bookies because -1 spread is much better than -1.5. Because, you see, in the case of a close win, when your team wins by 1 goal, for example 3-2, instead of a loss, you'll get a push. That means your bet will be refunded, so it's very safe. And the odds on the spread are pretty good too. So let's assume you opened and funded an account with one of these bookies, and now I will show you how you can place the proper bets for NHL. Every day we've been publishing our NHL predictions and picks on Facebook. Let me switch here. This is our Facebook page. Let me scroll down, and here you can see different predictions. For example, Columbus Blue Jackets against the Chicago Blackhawks. If I expand the predictions and check the recommendations, I'll see that here I have the Chicago money line and a very good opportunity for a -1 spread bet. That's exactly what I need here to follow one of our hot trends. Now this is a 5-star selection on Chicago Hawks to win on money line, and the second bet will be a point spread. That's -1 instead of -1.5. Like I explained earlier, -1 is much better. Now let me show you how you can place these two bets. This is 5Dimes, my favorite bookie, where I place my own bets. Let me first prove that to you by going to my account. Let's check my wagers. In graded wagers, you can see I place a lot of bets. Some wins, some losses, but it's profitable in the long run, and that's the most important part. So now let's go to the sports book. Now we need to place a bet. So let's go to Bet the Board and then click NHL and continue. Here we need to find our game, which is, let's scroll down. It's here. Columbus against Chicago Blackhawks. Remember, we need to place two bets. The first bet will be on Chicago money line, and it's right here. For example, I'm placing $10. You're supposed to place 1% of your bank on these bets, not more. Sometimes we have several bets per day, so please don't place big amounts. As you can see, the odds for Chicago Blackhawks is very small, so our second odd is for a spread line. The default option is -1.5, but like I said, instead of 1.5, we're playing -1, which is a much safer bet. And now I'm placing $10 here. If you don't see this switch, that means it's too early to bet. Such bets like -1 usually appear during the season or in the month of the game. We'll be betting on hockey game winner, which means including the overtime and shootout. Now I switch to Pinnacle Sports, and let me show you the same thing. I scroll down and I find hockey, and then I look for NHL. I click here to expand the options, and once again click on NHL, overtime included. Like I said, we need to bet including overtime and shootouts. Okay, now let's scroll down and find our game. It's right here. Again, we place a bet on Chicago Blackhawks and we change it from -1.5 to -1. And the second bet on the Chicago money line, which means to win the game. You see, it's pretty easy. Now let's switch to Bet365. I personally don't have an account with them, but it's really easy as well. I scroll down and find ice hockey. Now let's find our game. It's right here. It's loading, so it's going to take a while. So here is the game. As you can see, the standard bet Chicago -1.5, but we need Chicago -1. This is called the additional puck line. Click here, expand it, and you'll find it. You can even bet on Chicago -2. And here's Chicago Blackhawks -1. So here's our second bet. The first bet is Chicago money line right here. So you click on it, and you also click on Chicago Blackhawks -1, and Bet365 will have it added to the betting slip on the right side. It's right here. Here you need to insert the bet amount, that's your stake, and then you click on place bet. And that's about it. It's pretty easy. Now let's take a look at our trend performance. This trend is called the 4 to 5 star home game winners, which means the home favorites are the ones that you will bet on the money line, which is to win, and the -1 spread, which means your team must win with 2 goals or more. Let's check the last performance of this trend in my performance tab. I'll select NHL, last 500, 4 to 5 stars, location home only, and the option called strong team money line. Most of the other options are not needed, but we do need the -1 point spread option. Let's click process, and you'll see our results in real time. Here are our bets. As you can see, this trend is extremely precise, and the number of losses is very small. Sometimes you get a push, like I said before, when your team wins with 1 goal, so you get your bet refunded. And you lose only when your team loses completely, which doesn't happen often. Here is how this trend looks like. This is our live performance. It's not a back test. This is the exact performance that I got in my account when I placed all these bets following this trend. So guys, just go through the guide, follow the system, and win with us. Thank you for watching, and have a great winning day. Bye for now.